Morning, fellow Pimpsters, and welcome to Pimpalicious Play of the Day Friday edition on the 28th of November. Hope you're all well. Um, nothing exceedingly standing outish at me today, but one I particularly am fond of over the slightly longer term is the Aussie dollar. Now we know the dollar weakness is starting to come back into this market. It's quite hard to gauge as we speak, because of the holiday yesterday. All these support and resistance lines have been broken because everything's just been flatlining. It's just drifted past these lines. So it's quite hard until there's some momentum back in the market. Is that going to come today, or is that going to not come till Monday? It's difficult to gauge, but one I'm particularly fond of for a slightly longer term play. And we will hold this one. Yeah, I know we were talking about holding trades for the whole week, etc., etc. And we've been taking 2, 3, 4, 500 points, whatever, and just going bam, we'll collect it. Thank you very much. But I think this one we're going to hold to here. This has got to be our three targets here: 68.58, 69, and 69.80. So, I mean, we're talking 400 pips. It's going to take a while to get there, though, I think. Let me zoom in. As I say, it's AUDUSD. It's not setting the world on alight, but it has crossed the daily. There's my daily 20 moving average there. The 4-hour 20 and 50 have crossed here. You can see that there. We're above our weekly pivot. Our daily pivot is above our weekly pivot, and the reversal is most definitely on. We are holding this support line, and I'm thinking, well, let's just take, what's this down here? This weekly pivot, 63.34. That's 230 points. Nah. I'm quite liking this 64.11, 150 points. That's a bit pushy as well, isn't it? Let's try a little bit of this then. 64.91. That's a bit more like it. 80 points risk. Okay, let's try an 80-point risk then on this one. I would say I would go in with full stakes with a stop here. But I'm going to put my stop here. In fact, I'm going to draw a line exactly where I'm going to put my stop. And we're going to see how that pans out. 64.70. Oh, 64.69. That's exactly 100 pips. There we go, 100-point stop. Lovely. Right. The trigger has just come in. My 4-hour CCI is up. My 60-minute CCI is just triggering as well. That's trying to have a little push north. But I quite like this. Is it going to move aggressively without the Kiwi? Is it going to move aggressively without gold? Is it going to move aggressively without euro dollar? Is it going to move aggressively without cable? No, probably not. But the dollar weakness is starting very, very gently to rear its ugly head again. So, like I say, it's a longer term position. We can hold this for a week. It doesn't really matter. Next week, Monday, our weekly pivot will probably be up here. So we can then just park our stop behind the weekly pivot. But for now, we're going to have it here. Hope we don't have a crash today. I'm liking this. I'm not even going to start building a position. I'm just going to throw one on. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one now, and then I'll fill it up if it breaks the 66 level. How about that? So we'll just throw one on now, stop here, go again if it breaks the 66.10 sort of area, and then we're targeting weekly resistance 2 at 68.58, and monthly pivot at 69. It's highly unlikely it's going to get there today, is it? This is all going to move next week. We're nearly in December, aren't we? So this might even move next week as well. But that's the play of the day today, kids. I will be back tomorrow with my weekly wrap. In fact, I might even do it this evening. Yeah, I'm going to have a bit of fun this weekend, so I'm going to do it this evening before I leave the office. Okay, have a great weekend. No, have a great day. I'll speak to you this afternoon. Bye for now.